The opposition has raised questions about the number of contract positions within the Tobago House of Assembly, THA. Minister of Finance Colm Imbert reiterated that government ministries and the THA are not empowered to fill permanent positions for public officers. During today's sitting of the Standing Finance Committee of the House of Representatives, Minister Imbert explained that it's the responsibility of the Service Commission to fill permanent positions.
It would be imprudent and impractical for agencies to just leave positions vacant while waiting on the Service Commission. Yesterday we heard the Service Commission is struggling to even fill its own positions, which it has total control over, far less other ministries and departments. It would be gross negligence of the THA to leave posts vacant for years, waiting on Service Commissions to fill them.
And in more news from the Finance Committee sessions, Minister of Public Utilities Robert Lahunt was asked to explain a reduction of $300 million to the Water and Sewage Authority during Monday's Standing Finance Committee. Shugwanas West MP Ganga Singh asked the minister to explain how the authority would function with such a significant reduction. The minister said the reduction centers around material supplies bills and the repayment of money for desalinated water, which he said is approximately $6 million a month. The opposition also asked from where the money would be sourced for desalinated water.
The payment for desalination for that water will be done via a loan that will then be taken to pay for them. That loan is presently being negotiated and it will be funded. So desalinated water will be funded from that proceeds of that loan.
So not from the 1.6 billion that you allocate to WASA now?
No.
All right.
MP for Tabaki Dr. Suraj Rambachan questioned why there was a need for a loan to finance recurrent expenditure. In response, Minister of Finance Colm Imbert said government simply does not have the cash flow. He said the desalinated project has cost the country between $5 and $10 billion since inception, and added that it has become impossible to finance the desalinated expenditure out of recurrent revenues. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley said the contract with desalinated has bankrupted WASA.
Water entered the domestic system and has been there, and it was expanded, and as a result of that, that project has bankrupted WASA permanently, and we now have to borrow money because where we were earning money in Point Lisas, we now have to find money to pay, and that has put WASA into a permanent bankruptcy. So I don't want anybody on the other side to come here and misrepresent that, because I prosecuted that case in the opposition when we went into desalinated water, and that is a fact.